walking through Japan.
When we woke up at the top of the mountain, we left bright and early because we were very eager to replenish our water supply and reorient ourselves. We chose a semi-random trail, hoping to reach an okay road at the bottom. The trail was quite steep and it was surprisingly tricky to keep our footing. Our backpacks were also heavy and pulled us backward into an awkward sense of balance. And on top of that, we were tired and thirsty. Except for this reincarnated mountain goat. This is the road we should have been walking on, had the road not been blocked at the tunnel.
Mushy mushy.
Scaling the last part of the mountain to get to a river so we could finally quench our thirst. It's the quenchiest. We ate some cold soba and set out to find the main road.
Cooking place.
After considering the lay of the land, we chose a direction that seemed sensible. Some 30 minutes later, we concluded we'd gone the wrong direction. We retraced our steps and chose the right track the second time around. When we made it to the main road, we found our
first roadkill.
Whilst walking, we dreamt away about heaps of tasty food, as opposed to our plain pasta staple. So we kept a steady pace towards Hikone, promising ourselves mountains of food. When we came round to the other side of the roadblock, they explained a landslide was the reason for barring the road. Something we could have easily walked around had we just gone through the tunnel last night. To make up for lost luck, however, a kind soul offered us a ride all the way to Hikone. Cha-ching! After walking through Hikone for a short while, we chanced upon a noisy place to set up camp for the night, just off the main road. We spent the following day browsing the city.
Wat? Zit je een beetje op te nemen?
We also spent some time sauntering through a couple of awesome temples.
A drooling dragon.
And
A touch of home.
And eventually our dreams of heaps of tasty food came to be realized at Matsuya, where we ordered 2 bowls of gyudon each, which kinda turned out to be way too much. We took the train to the next station to find a better camping place. We made our way towards a temple and slept in the forest behind it. The following morning, we packed up and headed for the train station. We stocked up on new provisions and explored the area. Rain was predicted for that night, so we made plans to return to the spot behind the temple to wait it out. Come morning, we spotted a cute little snake as we were packing up and eventually made our way to the Hikone castle. In case you're curious, we'll make a separate tidbits video with more information about the history and layout of the castle.
Blup.
After the castle, we decided to eat gyoza for dinner, so we looked up a restaurant online and made our way there. We also had some delicious omelette. Afterwards, we took the train back to our previous camp spot. The next morning, we decided to hike up the mountain where we'd slept, hoping to find a trail over the mountain. But once up top, it turned out to be a dead end. We returned down the mountain and made our way to the next town. We strolled around a bit and sought out a temple, hoping to find a good sleeping place. After searching the temple area, however, none were revealed to us. Instead, we followed the trail up the mountain, and eventually were lucky enough to find a wooden gazebo looking out over the city below. There weren't any other suitable sleeping places, so we decided to put the tent on the floor in the middle and a hammock on each side, hanging from the wooden beams. Come morning, we descended to the temple at the base of the mountain and made our way back into town, where a pleasant surprise awaited us. An employee from the supermarket just walked up to us and offered us these 3 chairs. And then he went away, came back, and then offered us a drink with 3 tiny little cups. Super nice. Woohoo! Even more generosity.
Yet another present. Nestle.
A custard fishy.
And I have Uncle one.
Uncle Fishy! Fish fishy! Fish fishy! After resting at the shop, we made our way to Nagahama by train.
米原駅を13時1分に発車いたします。
Once there, we made our way to the shore to look out over Lake Biwa. Ooh, expensive! We decided it was time for another Airbnb experience, so we booked a room in the nearby town Kawake and made our way there. The room wasn't until tomorrow, however, so we first looked for a nearby patch of forest. The following morning, we awoke to my birthday. We packed our bags and roamed the town a bit until it was time to check into our room. Please watch our next video to see the awesome fireflies we found there. See you soon! Mata ne! To follow our adventure, please subscribe. For more details and photos, please follow us on Google+. Want to help us? Please support us on Patreon.